This episode of The Moral Limits is brought to you in part by California Print Co. Go to them for all your t-shirt and hat needs.
Through all the things I've had to see, visions of the pods to be, the moral limits are unseen, and now it all seems clear to me that arguing is painless. It brings a little changes, and I can do it with whomever I please. Fuck you, no you can't, only with me.
Hello and welcome to The Moral Limits. I'm your host, Stewart Keller, and with me is my co-host, Jesus Sandoval. And we are faced with a dilemma. 51 or 52? Look, I already beat his ass in the argument for good or bad, but the fact still remains.
Like, you say that, but it's not like I haven't... you've brought me up, what, like 2%? I brought you down from your original 57.
Numbers do not matter. We're fighting over an archaic system right now. It's all about comparativity.
So wait, if numbers don't matter, what the fuck are we talking about?
Because it's all
it's
relative.
It's a borderline good movie.
That's
all where we can end it.
Relative. No, it's comparative. We have to go by the numbers which are placed on our empirical list. Now, as I pull up this empirical scroll, we must look what lies at a 53 and what lies at a 52.
52 to 51, dumbass, not 53.
You're
trying to pump this movie up.
Okay,
yeah, let's do this. This is a good idea.
Hold on. All right, listen to this. Is this movie? Have you seen the Polar Express?
No.
Okay, ignore that one. Santa Claus 2. Tim Allen.
I think I skipped that one. I know I've seen the third one.
That was shit. That was definitely shit.
Yeah, I know.
Alice in Wonderland. How is Neighbors 2 compared to the first Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland is better.
Is it though?
Yeah.
By how much? Are they on the same level?
No, there's like a bit of a percent difference.
How much? 'Cause I think they're on the same level.
I'm thinking like 1% difference. Like
52.
Bullshit.
Yep, Alice in Wonderland's a 53.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I agree with you. You said it yourself.
Holy shit.
52.
Why was your first option Polar Express? That was a 50%.
I know. I wanted to go up. I fucking knew it was better than Polar Express. I just wanted to go up.
Holy shit, we really have to fill in more shit movies, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we really do.
There's like no fucking shit movies to compare.
Well, as we were, talking before the podcast, Disney movies, there's a lot of them.
True, and I've seen a lot of them.
Same. So, 52?
Can't argue with blind reasoning.
Yep. You gotta fucking pull that on me one day. That'll be something.
Alright, well that'll be fun. But let's move on to not an argument, but
Passionate.
worse movie.
Just hot, passionate hatred.
For the third installment.
Which is always the worst.
In everything?
No, but remember in X-Men Apocalypse when they walk out of the theater?
Oh.
And they say the third one's always the worst?
They're wrong, but...
No.
They're wrong. They were right about their movie.
Yeah. It was fucking amazing. I was just like, well, at least the man pissing in the middle of the street acknowledges he exists.
Yeah. Tick bullet GG, bro.
Yes.
I love that man. But,
what a fucking hack.
He's a god. But,
A god who only does
because, like,
magic
if you
tricks.
go into, like, sure, Spider-Man 3 was the worst, but Dark Knight Rises was the second best.
Yeah.
What other trilogies are there?
Has the third one ever
Civil
been?
War is not the worst.
The Civil War is the best.
Exactly.
So yeah, the statement is wrong, but it was fucking hilarious because
they're acknowledging their movie is shit.
Yeah,
But,
I would say the third one has always been the worst in the X-Men trilogies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. So if they were going off their own shitty past,
Which
then,
I think is hilarious. So they did that line to give shit to the original third one.
and then they ended up giving shit to
Yeah.
themselves because they're a shitty movie.
Yeah. So,
Bunch of dumbasses.
what was the biggest problem with the story? What would you say?
The whole fucking apocalypse thing.
Okay, so
The way that they set up their apocalypse, like the actual doomsday, was fucking stupid.
there's so many things wrong. Like, the reason why I ask is, like, there's no way for me to actually pin that down.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit wrong.
Okay, let's start with the fact that Apocalypse, as shown in the very early stages of the movie, has the power to turn people into dust.
Yeah.
Why did he not turn the X-Men into dust when they started to fight him?
My biggest problem with Apocalypse, other than the fact that he's such a one-dimensional villain,
Yeah.
is the fact that he has no set powers. Like, I don't know what his powers are, so he just pulls powers out of his ass, like, or
Yeah.
maybe asses, I don't know how many asses he has, maybe
Yeah.
that's one of his powers, who knows. But, like, he just pulls shit out of his ass all the time. So I don't know, like, when this stops. When is it that he's gonna reach the limit of what he can do? Also, he can turn the floor into, like, water, basically, right? That's how, like, the whole thing, that he can make people fall into it, and then it, like, rehardens.
Yep.
So why didn't he do that to all the X-Men as they stood around him shooting lasers and shit?
Yep.
Like, some of them actually had to stand on the floor, like Cyclops.
It was fucking stupid.
And Mystique also had to stand on the floor.
And
And Quicksilver.
as cool as it is to see Jean Grey go full on Phoenix,
Yeah.
she just fucking does that out of nowhere.
Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit.
She's
Never
just-
before have I felt like she was the most overpowered mutant of all time.
Yeah.
She's just like, okay, I have to hide myself. And she was super emo, too. Like, having to... she was... The problem with this movie is not the characters,
Yeah.
but, like, some of them are so lackluster, and it pisses me off.
Okay. Jean Grey, so much better than she was in the original.
Yes, absolutely.
Cyclops, same.
Yeah. I liked him a hell of a lot more.
Nightcrawler,
Nightcrawler was great.
yep. Of course, Quicksilver.
Quicksilver was like him and Magneto are still the best characters in this movie. Like, there's no character that's as good as them.
Okay, here's my problem, Magneto.
Hmm.
Was his performance great? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we following Magneto's story in this movie?
That was absolute bullshit. We should not have been following him.
Alright, if we already had development for Magneto in the first movie
Yeah.
and the second movie,
Yeah.
and his character's arc came to an end in the second movie,
Agreed.
why the fuck why is he in this movie? And thirdly, why are we not following Jean Grey, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, and Quicksilver?
Yeah, they all went to have fun at the mall, right? We never saw that.
Nope.
No, like, so, oh yeah, they all became friends because of this one trip, but you're never gonna see that one trip, so you're never gonna know how they bonded.
The most useless part of this movie, Wolverine.
Holy shit.
Why the
yeah.
fuck do you have Wolverine fight all those guards when you could have showcased these 4 new characters and developed them?
Yes, and have them fight together
Yep.
and learn. So they would have a reason, not a reason, it would make sense for them to be able to fight somewhat competently against the Apocalypse
Okay.
and his 4 bitches.
To prove to you how confusing the last act of this movie is, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna name 2 characters, and you have to tell me which one died. Angel or Psylocke?
Wait, who was the second one?
Psylocke. Purple chick?
Oh, Angel.
But, like, where does she go?
No.
Where does she go?
No, I don't know the answer to that, but I will say that was not. I never questioned whether Angel died because I knew he died. Like, that was obvious. But
Was it? No?
yeah, he fucking
He was-
crashed into a plane.
He was
Or
in
crashed
a-
into the floor.
Yeah, he was in a plane that hit the ground. And? It wasn't until the end of the movie when they're lining up, I'm like, wait, where the fuck is Angel?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, how the fuck did he get metal wings?
Apocalypse.
Like, so his whole thing was like he can unlock the full potential of a mutant, right?
Yeah, and badass armor. That's how Magneto got his armor.
Wait, he can create badass armor?
Yeah.
No, the rings became metal. They like mutated into metal. That's fucking stupid.
No, it was fucking Apocalypse.
Apocalypse like mutated him into like becoming a metal angel.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Because he has power over elements. Again, really bad powers.
Fucking bullshit. They would.
And again, he's supposed to be like the biggest, baddest X-Men villain ever, right?
Not really.
But he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be the size of like Thanos, Darkseid, and
Yeah.
Hulk.
Yeah.
And he's fucking shorter than some of his horsemen.
Oh man. Yeah.
This movie makes absolutely no sense.
His face pisses me off too.
Yeah. He looked like shit. Boring, uninteresting shit. He made Ultron look good.
Oh yeah. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah, one, Ultron looked better. And technically, I would rather listen to Ultron talk than him.
Yeah, because at least Ultron had that scene with the strings, which was good.
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
Or even like, some of the poor scenes where he's just like angry and talking to Scarlet Witch. It's still a lot better. And again, he actually had motivation.
Yeah.
He wants to fucking destroy this world and only have the strong survive. You have all the nukes. Just fucking throw the nukes at the ground.
Holy shit, what was that bullshit?
I have no idea.
I thought the nukes were all gonna come crashing down. I was like, holy shit, that's gonna be fucking awesome. And then they all just disappear.
Yeah. Also, when all the buildings are falling, where are the people? Bless you.
So people fucking, like, there was mass murdering going on. Like,
There's no people in those buildings.
Really?
Yep. When those buildings are fucking being torn apart, there's no one in there.
Like, you can't see anyone in
You
there,
can't
or
see
like?
it. No, you can't see anyone.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, Man of Steel, I want people to die.
Well, yeah, if you have something like what's going on in that, Magneto's powers were fucking stupid in this movie. Like, oh, I can control the fucking Earth because of metal. Like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, no, there was no reason for him. And look, again, the character is good, but the story is bad.
Around him is
this is
fucking
what
bad.
I was trying to say with Neighbors, is you have bad characters but good story.
Yeah.
So you have a good character in Quicksilver, but his story is so fucking stupid.
That scene with him running was okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go tell my dad that he's my dad.
And
Oh,
then
look!
not do
Look,
that.
coincidence, his house is blowing up. Guess I gotta save everyone.
Oh, yeah.
The story of that scene is
Not
fucking
everyone.
stupid.
Which I found fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't save that guy.
And where was his body?
Right in front of where he saved the first people he got out of there.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Yeah.
It is absolutely ridiculous that he missed that guy.
But again, it was like...
See, the scene would have been okay. It was stupid because it was a total fucking coincidence that it happened and
Yep.
it was awful. But it would have been a bit more tolerable that it was comedic if the fact that someone fucking died didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, all that scene made me do was fucking be pissed off at Quicksilver for eating all that pizza instead of going to save the guy.
Yep.
Or doing all the shit he did, you know?
Yep.
There's, like, all the jokes that were in there were, like, that's fucking depressing. Instead of telling
Yeah.
jokes, you could have, like, saved someone's life. And then they kind of just brush over that, too. Like, he just kind of fades away. Cyclops is sad for, like, a second, and then shit gets real, and he forgets it completely.
And they have fucking shit costumes until the
Oh
last 5
my
minutes.
god, and the way they find those costumes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No. The way they find their shit costumes is bad.
Yeah.
The way they find their actual costumes is non-existent.
What, like this, hey, there's some, fucking spacesuits, or, airplane suits.
No, yeah, that was stupid. That's how they found their shit costumes.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, when they're doing that lineup, and they have all these brand new costumes.
And they have, Mystique give the most generic fucking team-up quote of all fucking time. She's just screaming about how they gotta be together, and...
Which she already set in the plane.
Holy fucking shit. I hate this movie. And Mystique was awful.
Yeah. Again, she was great in the first movie.
Yeah.
Greater in the second movie.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
And she stopped trying in this movie.
She didn't even need to be in this movie.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to know the biggest plot hole, which I was alluding to earlier? What happened at the end of Days of Future Past with Wolverine? He was at the bottom of a river.
Yeah.
He's raised up by Stryker, quote unquote.
Mystique.
Yep. Why the fuck is Stryker have him in this movie? Did someone, like, not read the script? Did someone not see the last movie?
Oh. Holy shit. Well, no, but
Did they just say fuck
Stryker
it?
was with military people. The problem is not that the military people had him. The problem was the fact that Mystique was there.
Yeah.
So, like, would Mystique have knocked out all those people to get him out of there?
Why the fuck is Mystique there in the first place? Of course she's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Okay.
Like, that's some Return of the Jedi, like, trickery. Like, she's gonna break him out.
Holy shit, yeah, you're right.
Of course I am. That is just, it's fucking mind-numbing. Like, Bryan Singer, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Dude, alright, that whole fucking first half of the movie
Yeah.
is such a fucking mess. One of the things that pissed me off the most, and I don't know if you noticed it, but like, it was how often the movie like cut from like different days.
Yeah.
Like incoherently. Like you have 1 minute you're with Magneto, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's the middle of the day, he's working, haha, everything's good, he's with his family. And then it's the middle of the night, right, with Angel. Okay, that's fine. Then we leave off with it's the middle of the night, and then her and Mystique and Nightcrawler like
Just
walk
bad
away,
editing, dude.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
And then it
pacing.
cuts back to like the middle of the day, the next day, right, with
Yeah.
Magneto again. But then it cuts back to that night. What the fuck? The fucking scenes, the scenery in this movie goes all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
It's awful, and the tone is terrible. Also, I liked Angel for all of like 2 minutes. When he was in that cage, he was actually pretty cool. And then he started being a whiny bitch.
What did he say in that movie?
Nothing memorable. I just liked the fact
Oh.
that he was beating the shit out of people. That was cool. Like, I like the idea of like him being forced to fight in a cage. You know?
Yeah.
With like other mutants. Also, what the fuck was up with so those random thugs also had one of those military things that doesn't allow mutants to get out, right? Is that what they're trying to say here?
Yeah.
Because he couldn't teleport out.
Yeah, it was a fight club designed to keep mutants in a cage.
How much money do they have that they can afford that shit?
I mean, I think that's the entire premise of the Fight Club, would be to have that technology to keep them in.
So they get the technology and then make the club?
Yeah.
Then it seems like it would be something that very few people would know about, and that would cost a lot of fucking
I
money.
feel like it's an underground, like, criminal, like, it's a crime syndicate, right?
So it's like a big
Yeah.
organization?
Yeah. And you're like, yeah,
Then
let's...
it's fucking stupid that they never become relevant again. Because after that scene, they're just fucking
So
gone.
much in this movie is not relevant to each other.
Oh my god.
But, like, think of the Horsemen. The only one who got character development was Magneto. You have
True.
no development for Angel.
And also, he wanted to find the strongest. He didn't. He found one of the strongest.
Yeah.
The next would have been Professor X.
Yeah.
Which, it makes sense he would want to take his body instead. That makes sense. So
Okay.
don't have him as a
Hey,
horseman.
tell me which X-Men movie was it where the bad guy kidnapped Professor X and used Cerebro against him?
Besides this one?
Yeah. Because it's this one and X2.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bryan Singer literally reused his own plot.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
This movie's so unoriginal.
And how many times have we seen Wolverine in the Weapon X facility? 3 times.
Oh, wait, what's the third time? I know I've seen it. It was in
X-Men 2.
Origins.
X-Men 2.
Oh, X-Men 2, that's what it was.
Yep.
Okay, I only remembered Origins and this shit.
And in whatever movie did we have Cyclops in school losing his shit with his eyes?
Origins.
Origins.
That was fucking shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's better in this movie, though. I'll give it that.
Okay, he was in high school
But,
in Origins, which takes place in the 90s.
right.
And this is the 1980s. Still in high school. Jean Grey is prepubescent in 1986, 3 years after this movie.
Whoa.
And another huge plot hole is that how old does Magneto and Professor X look? Not a goddamn day older than they did in 1963.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This movie is fundamentally fucking terrible.
Yeah. The only thing that makes it better than the 2 Wolverine movies is better characters.
Yeah. Mystique is still fucking awful. And I hate the fact that everyone's worshipping her when she's so, like, she obviously doesn't want to be there. She, like, ruins it.
Look, do you know why Wolverine was cut down to a cameo in this movie?
No.
More Mystique.
Oh.
Yep.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah. How amazing was Days of Future Past?
That movie was great, especially the road cut.
Yep.
It was even better.
Yeah. And then there's this.
Oh man, it's a stain and it's like,
How amazing was
oh
Deadpool?
my god. Deadpool was great.
Yeah. How embarrassing is it that the X-Men movie did not surpass Deadpool?
Oh, yeah. That's fucking terrible.
Deadpool is still the best X-Men movie.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Better than Days of Future Past?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie. I'll agree with you on that.
Because, like, even the villain's better.
Then,
Trask.
I really liked him though. And he didn't seem like he didn't feel like, one of my favorite things about villains is when they're not actually, like, just evil. Like, they're doing something for the greater good of someone else. Like, what he was doing was the greater good of the human race.
Like, he was good, I'll give you, like, but I felt Trask was, like, near Zemo level. Because I rewatched Deadpool, like, Francis is, like, actually really entertaining. Not overly so, like, I'm not saying
Yeah.
he's fucking 80s,
No.
but, like, he's definitely better than Zemo and Trask. Like, Zemo and Trask, like...
Trask is really good though, and he's super entertaining too. Like, every time he talks to someone about mutants, it's always interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like what he was trying to do is what Lex Luthor pulled off in Batman vs. Superman.
Make the thing he hates into the enemy.
Yeah, like, he had all these grand ideas and these philosophical things, but it's just like, the actor just didn't pull it off, you know? As well as Jesse Eisenberg did.
Jesse Eisenberg fucking blew that out of the water, and it was amazing.
Yeah. I can't wait for the ultimate cut.
Right? Holy shit.
30 more minutes.
Oh my god, that trailer was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Oh man.
More pissed off black lady.
Exactly. Oh man.
Scared black man in Gotham.
Holy shit.
Black Gotham.
Wonder
white.
Woman knocking down a nuke.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love editing. Editing is a fucking gift to the
Yes.
world. But let's continue.
I don't think Batgirl's gonna be in it, though.
Really?
Yeah. The actress, remember the one who says, that's what makes you such a great reporter, is that you're still shocked by all this?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one who in real life has red hair
Uh-huh.
and was cast in this movie. And when Benji was on, said, hey, girl with red hair, probably gonna be Batgirl, right? Makes sense.
Yeah, it's possible.
But no, because in the trailer you saw she has blonde hair,
Yeah.
which no one would have expected. So I think she works at the Daily Planet, to be honest.
I wonder what her whole thing is.
Yeah. Probably a co-worker. But I mean...
Probably just more character development for Lois.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing.
Oh, not
She's
at
a
all.
great character.
Well, I think this is really going to help is just, like, everything that we saw, because we give, like, you know, if we're going to Archaic System 96, but I think this will definitely, like, take what we loved and expand upon it. More of a good thing.
You know what I would love
Mm.
for this movie? For the Ultimate Cut to, like, push it up past Watchmen.
Oh, shit.
Right? Maybe even Batman Begins? Like,
What?
how amazing would that be?
Oh, if it fucking goes past The Dark Knight, like...
Well, not The Dark Knight.
Dude,
I'm not expecting that.
I would be happy if a movie goes past The Dark Knight, because it means...
I would be blown away.
Yeah, because it means there's a movie so amazing, you know?
That it beat out
The Dark
Heath
Knight.
Ledger.
Yeah, and we can now have 2 movies that amazing. Or, you
Yeah.
know, one more amazing, but still, like...
Right.
Yeah.
Batman, we can change it to Batman v Superman level.
Yeah.
Instead of Dark. It doesn't flow right.
B-
Holy shit,
no,
that's
it's BVS level.
BV.
Dawn of Justice level.
That rolls really
Yeah.
well. Dawn of Justice level. Dawn of Just Us.
Damn.
Oh man.
But X-Men Apocalypse.
Holy shit.
What's better, Last Stand or this movie? Because initially when I saw it, I was just like, you know what, the characters do save it from being worse than Last Stand. Is it though? What's worse, Last Stand or X-Men Apocalypse?
I say Last Stand.
Last Stand's worse?
Yeah. The characters are fucking awful in that movie. There's like Juggernaut's awful, Magneto's awful. His whole scene with the fucking when they're crossing the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. Like holy shit.
You still have Wolverine.
Huh?
You still have Wolverine.
Yeah, he's okay. But that's one compared to like Cyclops.
Yeah.
And like Apocalypse is sprinkled with some okay characters. Last Stand kind of just has Hugh Jackman, who they rely on to be good in everything they do because it's all they have really.
Yeah,
Like,
and the biggest problem with Last Stand is like, so the biggest threat in the movie is Wolverine
Yeah.
to the bad guys. Why did they not just like, well, what I love the Days of Future Past is he fucking takes the metal.
Takes the metal.
Yeah, and he just fucking froze him.
That was great.
Yeah.
That's like exactly what Magneto should be doing the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, he's already made a metal. Just pick him up and send them flying.
Yeah.
Like Days of Future Past did it perfectly.
You know who they should have had in this movie?
Who?
Colossus.
Yes.
How is he not in this movie?
Holy shit! I don't know.
Because it really just makes Deadpool feel like it's its own thing.
Yeah.
No ties to the X-Men. Which is like, it worked for Deadpool, but it's like, okay, so now the X-Men are ignoring Deadpool's existence?
Yeah. Apparently.
That's fucking stupid.
I want Teenage Warhead in this movie. She was.
Well, I mean, that doesn't make sense because she was how old, and now it takes place in, what, the 2000s?
Oh. True.
Colossus, I could believe being young in this movie, though. Especially since you don't age in the X-Men universe.
He didn't have to be like. He didn't have to play a huge part. He could just been a cameo.
Cameo or no, but fucking be a part of the team, like Quicksilver.
I don't know, cause like, would he be able to control his powers?
Who, Colossus?
Yeah.
What powers is there to control? He just fucking hits stuff.
Oh. Well, is he always metal?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I thought his whole thing was that he turns into metal. I know in Deadpool it seemed like he always was metal, but I thought like his power.
Oh,
was
yeah. So yeah, like Days of Future Past, Last Stand, like yeah, he's fucking
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, okay, you're right, but
in Deadpool it did seem like he was always metal.
yeah.
So maybe. So it is possible that he's just always metal.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the mom would have died, like giving birth,
True.
unless the mutant gene activated sometime later.
Oh man, one of the like most fucked up comic book deaths is Killer Croc's mom.
Oh man, I'm scared to ask.
Yeah, she fucking gave birth to a crocodile basically.
And then ate her?
No, it just fucking like destroyed her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. And then fucking dad was like, oh fuck this shit. Sent
Throw
the
him in the
kid.
sewer?
Nope. Sent it to an aunt.
Oh.
Who fucking abused him, like threw beer bottles at him, put cigarettes out on him.
Ow.
Yeah. Killer Croc's an awesome character.
Yeah.
He fucking then killed that aunt, ran off, joined the circus. That's where he fucking became like the wrestling.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's actually really depressing.
Yeah. Fucking love that character.
Well, let's get back to less interesting characters.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, what do you think? Last Stand worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the thing is like, it doesn't have anything redeemable.
Yeah, I know. It's like, ugh.
Wait, no, false. Wolverine, good. Beast, also good. That's the one movie where Beast is like amazing.
What about what's it called? Days of Future Past.
Okay.
First Class.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked him a lot though.
He's okay. He's there.
Like when he turned himself into the Beast, I was like, oh, poor child. Because that was his whole
That
thing.
actor doesn't really pull it off though.
True.
It was
So it was more in the acting and less in the.
And
the writing was great.
Yeah, and the reason why I liked the relationship was like it was primarily Jennifer Lawrence was doing amazing in those first two.
Yep.
But it's just like their relationship goes nowhere in this new one. Bless you.
Absolutely nowhere.
And it
Holy
was set
shit.
up in the first one, set up more in the second one, but they concluded it, so it's just like, okay. But the fact that they bring her back, it's like, okay, you're setting up more shit.
Right? Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
Or you're resolving shit, but you're not because you don't do anything with
Yeah.
your characters.
God fucking damn it, dude.
Oh my god, you know what made me... Okay, I will say this though. Fuck. Magneto's family's death was the funniest shit ever.
What?
When they're like hugging and then like all of a sudden an arrow just fucking stabs through both of them. Like how many coincidences that would have to have happened for that to work is fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, the movie, it's just...
It's... I was dying of laughter.
I was just like, oh my god, why?
I was laughing so hard. Like, it stabbed through both of their hearts, I think. I don't know. The daughter might have been stabbed through, like, the side, but the mom was... Holy shit, it was hilarious.
It was Katniss.
Oh my god.
Katniss was trying to get him back in the fight.
Yes.
It's not a coincidence, Katniss power.
Oh my god, yeah.
But no,
Jesus,
there was no point in that movie where I laughed, or was excited, or experienced love.
Okay,
During that movie, I was
if
angry.
like there were scenes that like if they had been well incorporated into the story would have been awesome. Like the Wolverine fight was good, but it just had no reason to be there.
Exactly, Quicksilver.
So Quicksilver was the same thing. Had no reason to be there. So, like, fuck, it can't be a good scene if it has no reason to be in the movie.
Yeah.
But like if we were to look at that scene alone,
That's what I was saying. Yeah, but
the
the characters do not fucking make the scene. The scene is made up by the story. And
Right.
The story is shit.
Yeah, and the story is shit. I agree.
All right, so the biggest problem, and I was saying this earlier and it got cut off, was Quicksilver, who was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking tell my dad he's my dad. Oh, coincidence, house blows up.
Right.
Then I meet my dad. I'm here for family. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'll tell him one day. What the fuck was that shit?
And then he still ends up coming back to help them.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been reasonable for him to come back for his son. Because, you know, he just lost all his family. But no, you have family in Quicksilver. And maybe his mom, I'm not sure how pissed she is at him for leaving or whatever. Maybe. Who knows? I don't care.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter
Was
is...
Scarlet Witch in all this? Because I wouldn't mind seeing Elizabeth Olsen.
Same. But, yeah, wait, where is she? Like, is she just non-existent?
Yep.
Do they own rights? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Marvel has the rights to Quicksilver. They just were like, yeah, we're not going to compete, so we'll fucking kill him.
Okay.
And I guess X-Men are like, yeah, we're not to compete with Elizabeth Olsen, so...
Because they can't hire anyone that hot.
They were trying to hire ScarJo, but they're like, no, we can't compete.
Oh my god. I want them to hire ScarJo.
They were like, well, we can't compete. Maybe 2 years ago when she was in Lucy, but not now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
But like, even Bryan Singer...
That movie disappointed me. Because she was so fucking hot in all the commercials and the posters. And then it was like barely an okay movie. I think it was a bad movie if I remember
It
correctly.
looked like shit. I didn't see it.
Yeah, no. It was fucking insane. And it's also literally just there's this anime I've seen that's like exactly that movie.
It looked like better Transcendence, but still bad. I didn't see either movie.
It looked like hotter Transcendence.
Come on, Johnny Depp?
Come on. Scarlett Johansson
Oh,
2
agreed.
years ago?
Agreed.
Come on.
Agreed.
Like, no doubt.
But don't disrespect Johnny Depp. Like, he was hot as fucking Black Mask.
I would totally fuck Johnny Depp in Black Mask.
Absolutely same.
But not before or at any time if given the choice to fuck Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, at any time period. Well, not any time period, but like there's no time when Scarlett Johansson is less attractive, except maybe like prepubescent.
Yeah. Going down a dark path, Jesus.
Yeah. No, let me finish. I'm not a fucking pedophile like you. I haven't gone down that path yet.
We're all criminals, Alfred.
Oh shit. But yeah, no, she's definitely has one up on Johnny Depp.
So legal Johnny Depp, legal Scarlett Johansson.
Well, it's actually, if legal to you is illegal to me. So, but like, fuck the law, right?
Right?
Like 2014 Scarlett Johansson is
slavery was legal.
Slavery was legal. Oh, alcohol was illegal.
That's true.
So was marijuana. And
gay marriage is also.
Gay marriage was illegal, and is legal now.
True. Take what you will with that, audience. Back to X-Men.
Oh man.
Holy fuck! Like, it makes no sense. Why they have
Also,
their
the whole
costumes at
transferring souls thing that was unexplained completely. Was that his power, or was that like his horseman's power? Because like it seemed like the horsemen were doing something when they were transferring powers.
Why does he even need horsemen? If he can turn people into dust.
I don't know.
You know who was also useless in this movie? Seth Rogen's wife from Neighbors.
Holy shit! Yeah.
She did nothing in this movie.
Why was she there?
Because she was in First Class, and this is a trilogy.
But she didn't do anything.
And you know what really pissed me off?
Hmm.
Their conclusions to all their arcs from the first movie. By just showing scenes from the first movie.
Yeah.
They're like...
Oh, hey, you remember when you used to love this couple? Yeah. Wasn't that great?
Hey, remember when we were best buds? Yeah, that was great. I fucking hate how every movie...
I love, what's his name's face, though. Ah, shit. In First Class, Professor X. His face is fucking hilarious. Like when he's like on the beach with Magneto.
Oh yeah, really constipated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hot. That's like, I haven't been that happy since Tobey Maguire. And the train scene. Like...
Fuck you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But these movies, like, they disagree, and then they're fine at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, not First Class, because that was amazing. Magneto.
Again, Magneto was great in that movie.
It was such a fucking mistake not to make a movie that takes place between First Class and Days of Futures Past, where, like, Magneto and Professor X...
assassinates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, they actually fight Magneto and Professor X. Because
that would
in
be cool.
Days of Future Past and this movie, they didn't fight.
No, they didn't.
And at the end of the movie, they're just fucking friends.
Yeah, it was super cheesy.
And, you know the line, does it ever wake you in the night and wonder, will someone come to your house and hurt your kids?
I pity the person that comes to my school looking for trouble. Yeah, what happened the last time someone came to your school looking for trouble?
No, but
someone died and
you know
your
where that line
house
is?
blew up.
That's copy and paste from the first X-Men movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you get it? He's becoming the man he once was. Ah. Yeah, fuck that. But still, like, that would be justified if no one had blown up his fucking house. Okay.
Which means
do they
nothing.
Do they not know how to fucking build a house?
No,
like,
no,
it's not fucking Legos. They're not fucking Legos.
No, they don't know how to make a house, and it's like fucking Legos.
Like,
their house means nothing.
Holy shit. That was the stupidest thing in the movie.
Yeah.
Their house is like a bunch of fucking Legos. It's just like, oh, hey, let's levitate this piece of wood.
Yep.
And like, oh my god.
Yep. That whole movie was like Legos, because no people were in those buildings, and they're just knocking Lego buildings over.
Yeah. And they all just become smaller pieces of building. Oh my god.
But destroying that house means nothing anymore. Like, imagine if Nolan had destroyed the Wayne Manor in every single movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Fuck. Stop destroying that house. And then you have
Oh man.
the Wolverine, which comes out next year.
Yeah.
And it's Hugh Jackman's last Wolverine movie.
No way.
Yep.
Wait, Wolverine or X-Men in
All
general?
of it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So maybe they really won't ever see him again. And that line will be officially retarded. And not a... It wasn't even a funny joke, but it was fucking... Oh.
Kind of weird.
I
'cause
kind of
she's how
expected
old?
him to come back. Huh?
It's kind of weird because she's how old?
Jean?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the sexual tension between those two?
Yeah. They wanted to fuck so bad.
Yeah.
His
So
animalistic desires were coming up. Like,
yeah, and she was fucking his brain.
Oh, man. He
It's-
was so whipped.
Yeah. Dude, so she has the power of Professor X in the first part of the movie. And with
she has,
no setup.
She has crazy fire powers.
Yep.
No, man. The setup was the fact that the room was hot. Remember? It's hot.
Yes.
That was their setup.
And again,
That means she has a room getting hotter means that a phoenix is laying dormant. And like every time we do a podcast and it gets super fucking hot in here,
Yeah.
it's because both of us have phoenixes inside.
oh shit.
Like we're gonna unleash it one day on like our mortal enemy, and everyone's gonna like be fucking amazed.
Poor Zach is gonna come on the podcast for the first time and we're
He's
gonna unleash
gonna
the
die.
Phoenix.
Oh my god. Yeah, him and his racist jokes.
Oh my god, I can't believe he thought that we thought he was racist. For real.
Yeah, he thought we honestly thought he was racist.
It's because he said nigger 5 or 6 times in a row. It's like, who hasn't said that?
He also said that he wished that he could say black be gone and then they would just disappear.
True.
I don't think he's racist, but that's fucking funny. I'm not gonna hold that against
Oh,
you.
fuck, no. That's amazing.
Oh man.
Zach's awesome.
He is.
We need to do like a red versus blue podcast.
Yes, we do. That show's awesome.
Yeah.
Church is the best fucking character. Like,
They're all just amazing, sarcastic assholes.
yes. But not all of them were created equal.
Of course. Comparative, man.
Exactly. Church is the best.
Yeah.
No denying.
Agreed.
Oh man.
We're talking about Oscar Isaac, Poe Dameron, and fucking Ex Machina.
Yeah.
How did this guy not be awesome?
I have no idea.
Because Poe Dameron was great.
Yeah. Well, not in this movie.
Ex Machina was amazing.
Yeah.
And this he was shit.
Yeah.
He did fucking nothing.
At all.
He's only slightly better than Ronan, comparatively.
Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, Ronan dying was better than Apocalypse dying.
But Apocalypse was at least more interesting. You know
when
what?
were you interested in Apocalypse?
When were you interested in Ronan?
No, I'm not saying Ronan is interesting. I'm saying that Apocalypse isn't interesting at all.
Neither is Ronan, but he's more.
Just because there's mystery behind his character does not make him interesting. Like I think it's bullshit that they didn't explain his powers, but it's not like I want.
They can't
to
be
learn.
equally not interesting.
True.
But I would say Ronan is better for the fact that he doesn't have plot hole powers.
Wait, Ronan's better?
Yeah, because he doesn't have plot hole powers.
I agree,
Boring
but
as
I thought
shit.
you were the one saying Apocalypse was better.
Agreed, but not for the same reasons you were defending.
Okay. So
I took down my own argument.
yeah, so Ronan is better than Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
I proved myself wrong.
Good job.
Yeah. Took a lot of power.
It's Stewart v. Stewart.
Yeah. Dawn of being right and wrong.
if you're wrong, then you're not right. But if you're right, then you're not wrong. I don't fucking know.
So,
don't
dude,
fucking do that
alright,
shit
dude,
on the
alright.
podcast.
When I fucking proved myself wrong, was I right? Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was also wrong.
You're two different arguments, though. One argument was right, and the previous argument was wrong.
What do you mean?
Because, like, your argument that, oh, hey, Ronan is not as good as Apocalypse was wrong. Because your argument about Apocalypse having bullshit powers was right. So it's two different arguments. Sure, you were both wrong and right, but it's two different arguments you are stating in order to prove yourself wrong.
True.
So it makes sense. It's just funny to think about you being wrong and right at the same time.
God damn it, am I amazing. Fucking manage both at the same time.
Yeah.
Juggling universes.
Holy shit. Alright,
So they revealed the identity of the Joker. Big deal news.
Really?
Yeah. There's 3 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like 3...
Yeah, Batman has like this key to the universe. You can ask it any question and it'll tell you. So he's just like, who the fuck is Joker? Been fighting this guy for 75 years. And
More than that.
The universe is like, there's 3.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he get to know all 3 of them?
Or
All they said was 3.
yeah. There's like, it's not, because he's like, who is it? It's not an it. It's. He's like, oh shit.
And they said it's 3?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh shit, and then that was the end of the question?
Yeah.
So could he ask another question?
I don't know. Like, I didn't read this shit. I just, like, read the article describing it. Because who the fuck buys comic books? That shit's like $5 a pop. You fucking buy the collections.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it. That makes sense. That's why you have, like, that shit up there, right?
Yeah. Collections.
Yeah. Oh, you have Watchmen?
Fuck yeah.
It was a good movie. It was a good comic?
Yeah.
Nice.
Movie's better.
Movie's better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, of course. Because you don't have that amazing score pumping through your ears as you read that book.
Score's not that amazing.
It was a good score.
Score is good, but it's not amazing.
Sure, it's not on par with like number 5 on our list or the number 3.
The fuck is that?
That's my phone.
Silence is golden, dumbass.
I thought I put Do Not Disturb on here, but I guess that's not what Do Not Disturb. What does Do Not Disturb do?
No one fucking knows. It's like satire. You gotta put it on airplane mode. Airplane mode fucking takes down all notifications like Angel.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, like, I knew that would hurt him, I just didn't know it would kill him. Because of bullshit X-Men logic.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm like, okay, maybe not, because if one arrow can kill 2 people, of course a plane can kill 1 mutant.
It wasn't even like purposefully flung either. It's just, how the fuck did they kill both of them?
The military just fucking has a bow and arrow on hand?
No, that's why it took them so long to find. No, they didn't get. Well, how long did it take them to get there? Those fucking people at the workshop are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's just fucking reverse character development, dude. Like, Magneto should be a fucking formidable foe, just giant villain.
Yeah.
Why isn't he?
Because he's a fucking bitch in this movie.
Why isn't Mystique a giant villain in this movie?
Like, it would make sense if she was a hero. Or at least not a villain. Because after Days of Future Past. I thought she was going to have something with Wolverine. Like, I thought that was where the movie was going to go.
Look, when the day comes when they make a Green Lantern movie and Sinestro becomes a good guy.
Alright, look, if they have a movie where Sinestro decides to save, like, all of Earth because he realizes he was wrong,
yeah,
then yeah.
And then he follows that movie up with another movie where he teams up with Hal to fight Parallax.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Bullshit.
A bigger threat than both of them?
Bullshit. You know what happens? You're sitting there thinking to yourself, you know it'd be way more better than watching him as a good guy?
What?
Him as the villain he is, man.
No, like, alright, you can't just ignore what you
X-Men,
just set up.
X-Men doesn't have many good villains.
I agree.
Then don't fucking use her. Like, don't.
Magneto's already enough of a threat himself, though.
Yeah.
So you don't need multiple villains
Agreed.
to have a good threat. So it makes it, like, they could use Mystique as, like, not necessarily a hero,
There's so
but...
many other good guys you could still use.
You know what I would have loved to have seen from her? She, mutant and proud, right?
Yeah.
And she's just going around breaking mutants out of, like, unfair environments. That would have been, like...
Yeah, big plot
would've
hole,
made sense
mutant
to
and
her.
proud. Why do you not show yourself as a mutant during the entire movie?
Yeah, not at all.
For like 2 minutes.
Yeah, her character is totally anti-mutant in this movie.
Yeah, she was Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That was stupid. But, like, agreed? Wouldn't that not have been, made more sense if she just went around freeing mutants from places?
Yeah.
Like...
That's what she frees Wolverine. She frees Angel and Nightcrawler.
Yeah. That would have made sense.
Yeah. What was she doing in this movie?
Seducing that one guy by the cage.
Yeah.
And then not doing her signature thing where she turns back into a blue
Yeah.
mutant and then fucking holds them by the neck.
So she does break Nightcrawler out.
Yeah. And then that's it. And then accidentally breaks Wolverine out. Even though he should have already been broken out.
She didn't do that. That was Jean Grey.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck did she do in this movie?
She just bitched.
Oh my god.
What's my first rule?
No bitching.
No bitching.
Unless you're Shinji, because Shinji, it makes sense.
But you know what I would never bitch about?
What?
California Print Co. They are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Look, I'm wearing a Bob Marley t-shirt right now, and it is not made by California Print Co.
That shit's gonna, like, fade away in a year.
Look, if I pull it like this, it's not good. Like, that shit, like, you throw it through the dryer, you'll see.
Yeah, no, like, a year from now, that shirt's gonna be as shitty as my Green Lantern shirt.
Yep, it's
Watch.
gonna be falling apart.
Yep.
Yep. And it's like, I know she's wearing a polo right now.
Yeah, it's a shitty polo with no design on it.
Exactly. Get a fucking design on that. You got a pocket right there, put the Moral Limits logo on it. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great.
Get like a Deport Mystique on your back.
Oh my.
Blue lights.
No, you know
don't
what I
matter.
want to get? I want to get 2016, a year of balding, and then have Lex Luthor and Professor X on it.
Oh, that
man.
was stupid. Why his hair fall out?
Oh yeah, his hair falling out.
Yeah, it was as stupid as everyone getting their new costumes because it's like, yes, I agree. Yes.
Everything in the trailer was taken out of context.
Yep.
That pissed me off so much.
But him getting bald hair, and them
Bald hair.
and them getting their costumes, there was no reason for it at all.
Yeah, no, this movie is a bunch of fucking coincidences going
Yeah.
in succession, and it's awful.
It's just like, wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be cool? And there's even an interview with the writer who says, you know, after the last movie, we wanted to do something grand. We wanted to do something like Michael Bay or Roland Emmerich.
Oh my god.
Do you know who
Seriously
Roland?
saying
Yes. Do you know who Roland Emmerich is?
No, but I know who Michael Bay is. And
He-
that's all
he
that really
made-
matters.
He's the OG Michael Bay. He
Oh my
made
God.
Godzilla, Independence Day, and a bunch of other disaster movies.
But Independence Day is actually a good movie.
It is.
Godzilla's a shit movie, but
Yeah.
Independence
I
Day
mean-
was a good movie.
You know, Michael Bay has the first Transformers.
Right, but-
and The Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And supposedly that new one, the military one, but I never watched it.
holy
so I
shit.
don't know.
You know what I haven't seen?
What?
Bad Boys.
Holy shit.
You know it's right there.
Bad Boys 1 and 2.
That's a fucking podcast right there.
Holy shit, yeah.
Is
One
it good? Is it bad? I don't fucking know. I've seen one scene from it. It's fucking amazing.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully the context around that scene will be good, otherwise it'll be a shit scene.
Oh, yeah.
But, back to this shit fest of a movie.
Any final thoughts on this movie?
Just talking about this movie has drained me of all my energy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Any final points against this?
Storm sucked.
Storm did not suck.
Yes, she did.
She was way better than she was in the originals.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
She was as good as Jean Grey or Cyclops in this movie for sure.
I just hated the fact that she idolized a character that was fucking, like, she seemed out of it. Like, every time she looked up to Mystique as a god, all I could think about was that she's walking around as Jennifer Lawrence, like, with no personality.
Look, the setup of her praising Mystique as this mutant and proud person from the second movie and the first movie, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
But it's the one in this movie is just like, no, that doesn't make sense. And I think that's more Mystique's problem than it is Storm.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, Storm was good.
Okay.
Angel was where did Cyclops go at the end of the movie?
Where did who go? Where?
Cyclops.
I don't fucking know.
Did she even have a line of dialogue in the movie?
Yeah, no, she said shit, but, like
what?
Why is she considered one of the strongest? Why is Angel considered one of the strongest? I get Storm, I get Magneto.
I would consider Cyclops one of the strongest, like some crazy ass shit with that magic sword. Angel, on the other hand, fucking clipped that bitch.
Yeah, no, like
no wings.
Alright, I didn't get
power.
Angel at all, but I did understand. I still don't understand Cyclops.
And the movie is so predictable. Like, you see Nightcrawler and Angel fight early in the movie, you're like, they're gonna fight later.
No.
What?
Like, I mean, sure, I felt like that, but like when they fought, it was super like uneventful.
No, but like when you see them fight in the cage,
yeah,
and fucking Angel gets taken down like a bitch, you're like, he's gonna be the villain later, and he's not gonna fight him.
Go fight him. Yeah.
Super predictable.
Yeah, but like the fight was super fucking boring too.
Yeah.
When he was just like, I understand that that's his whole power, but like you can do cool shit with that power. You don't have to just poof, 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 poof. You're in a cage.
It's
bye.
Bamf, bamf, bamf. That's the correct comic book term.
True.
Get it right.
But like, X2 has that amazing scene in the White House. Why couldn't they do something like that?
What's the best cage match ever?
Like in any movie ever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spider-Man 1.
Oh,
3 minutes of playtime.
Yes. Is that the best ever?
I think so.
It's the best one I've seen.
They're in the cage and they fight. Like, I can't think of anything better.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Because Bonesaw is ready.
I thought you had an argument.
No.
You got me excited.
No.
Bonesaw is always ready.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that bitch who hands in the chair.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, he's already twice the size of Spider-Man. He didn't need that chair. Give Spider-Man the chair. Give him a sandwich, goddammit.
He needs that shit. He's gonna die. He's anorexic.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
On that note, Spider-Man's better than X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh yeah. The trilogy for Spider-Man is better than the trilogy for this fucking X-Men, whatever. I don't know what to call it.
And if this movie has proved us anything, is that not only are movies still bad, but comic book movies are still bad.
Oh yeah. This movie really hits hard because it's like there's not a lot of bad movies this year. So
No.
at least, like, sure, there was shit that I knew was gonna be bad, like Angry Birds.
Yeah, shit I avoided.
Yeah, so shit I avoided, but like stuff that I expected to be good or okay has generally been good or okay or better.
Like Nice Guys.
Yeah, that movie was fucking amazing.
Holy shit. I want to have a fucking Kiss Kiss Bang Bang podcast.
We should have a fourth wall break podcast.
Bless you and get the fuck out of my house.
I think I'm gonna die of Ebola.
I think my room already has a fucking shit. God bless you.
But yeah, we should have a fourth wall break podcast.
Oh yeah.
Just talk about Ferris Bueller, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
So
who did it?
You know Predator, right?
Yeah. The original?
Yeah, but guess who's making the new Predator movie?
Ooh, who?
Nice Guys.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Holy shit! The last one was so disappointing.
Yeah. But
Predators?
he's the guy who wrote the original Predators.
Wait.
Or Predator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
And they're saying Arnold Schwarzenegger might come back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So is it like
Sequel.
sequel
Yeah. I think
to
so.
the second one,
I think so.
or to Predators?
I don't.
Okay.
I
Because
just
like
don't.
there is Predator,
Yeah.
which is a good movie.
Yeah.
Not as good as Alien.
Yeah.
But whatever. I've never expected much. From
I don't
Predator.
think anyone has ever thought Predator was better than Alien.
People thought he was cooler, but
Is he?
I mean, alright, it's the same people that like the idea of the Xenomorph looking like a fucking meathead in Mortal Kombat X. Like, it's stupid and it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But then there's Predator 2, which is a shit movie.
Yeah.
And then there's Predators, which is so close to being a good movie, but it doesn't make the mark. So,
Yeah.
like, let's see which one this new movie is a sequel to.
All right.
And on that note, we're going to end the podcast here.